Hey guys, welcome back to The West Weekly. Now, as you can see, we've got something a little different today. We want to try something a little bit different just to spice up the channel, and we thought we'd do something called Whip It Reviews. So basically, it's not like a journey where we play all the way through a game, or we play a game where we reach a certain goal like we have done Apex and Halo Reach and things. We'll still be doing Halo Reach, don't worry, that should be back to normal either next week or the week after. I think next week. But we wanted to try something a little different. It's where we play a game just to show you what it's about, just review it, tell you what it's all about, and if you like it, then go and check it out. So today I'm going to be playing a game called Marvel Snap. Now the good news is you can get it on your phones, and it's just had a Steam release. It was always available on Steam, but it's updated where like it's a full widescreen experience. The layout's a little bit different, but everything's still the same in terms of the actual game mechanics and things. So basically, what is Marvel Snap? Now the awesome thing is, it's to do with all the Marvel characters. Like, whichever Marvel character you're thinking of, they've probably got it in the game. And it's a card game, so it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of like your Final Fantasy trading card game, your Dragon Ball card game, Hearthstone if you've ever played that on PC. So I'll show you my collection. So I've been playing this for a couple of months now just to occupy my time. And basically what it is you collect cards by leveling up, which I'll show you in a minute. And there are loads of different Marvel characters. And what's cool is they have abilities. And as you can see, they have kind of a blue circle here and an orange kind of, I want to say that's a hexagon there. Because the blue is the energy cost and the orange is the power. And I'll show you a game to kind of give you the basics and give you the gist. Obviously, you can play the tutorial if you ever want to play this game. But they have abilities. So, for example, Ant-Man, obviously, you know the Marvel character is quite small. It's got a cool effect, as you can see, because when you upgrade cards, you can get like different effects and things. But it has an ongoing ability, which means it's always happening. And if you have 3 of the cards here, plus 3 power. Now, what's cool is the ability kind of matches the Marvel character. So, as you know, Ant-Man starts quite small. And then once you have other cards in the location, which I'll show you, then it gets bigger because obviously Ant-Man can shrink and go massive. And for example, you've got Deadpool. A lot of people love Deadpool. And when you destroy Deadpool, because he can't die, you return it to your hand with double the power. And you can keep doing that again and again. So there's loads of cool Marvel characters. You've got Nebula, and it goes from 1 cost all the way up to 6 cost to 8 cost, I believe, which is death. But you've got things like Morbius, you've got Black Widow, you've got Bucky Barnes, that when he's destroyed, he goes into the Winter Soldier. You know, they have abilities that suit their Marvel character. So I have a cool Carnage here. Obviously, he just like destroys everything and eats things. You know, he's an absolute, machine. So destroy your other cards here, and you get plus 2 power for each destroyed. So you can do cool combos where you might play on turn 1, you might play the Deadpool, and then you play Carnage, because then that gives him plus 2, and then the Deadpool comes back to your hand, and then he gets double the power. So there's cool little combos that you can do. So as you might have seen with Carnage, he has an on-reveal ability. Now, on-reveal means when the card's flipped over, it triggers its effect. Okay, so you might see things that are on reveal, might see things that are ongoing. There's loads that I could talk about, but I thought I'd keep it short and snappy, give you the basics of what it is, jump into a game just to let you check it out. You have cool like deck backs or card backs, where that's the back of the card. I've got a cool like Spider-Man 2099 one there. You've got like icons. Now there is in-game currency, so for example you have these blue things here that are called credits. They're used to upgrade cards, which upgrade your collector's level. Now the great thing is when you're starting out, you unlock quite a lot of cards to begin with, and so I'm at a level where I get collector's reserves, and that's kind of like a gamble whether I get collector tokens, credits, I might get variants, or I might unlock a new card. So they're used to upgrade these cards. So as you can see, like a lot of these have like this kind of rising effect going on, where it looks like almost like stars going up in the sky or something like that with a green arrow. It means that I can upgrade the card. So you have like your basic cards that are like this, but then you can get, when it goes into a blue background, it has like a 3D effect. You can upgrade it to where it has like an animated kind of border there. You can upgrade cards so it has a holographic background. It can become animated, which means like you get these kind of like movements on the cards. So it is really cool. It is really thought out of. You've got gold. Now they're used to buy variants. As you can see, like I have lots of carnages here. But what that means is basically you'll unlock carnage, which is this is kind of like the basic kind of form. But then you can get variants, which are like cooler looking looks to carnage. So I like this one here, the Artgerm variant. But then you get like Max Greg. These are artists, that kind of variant. Then one variant that looks like this. So it's the same card, it just looks different. So, without further ado, so I've kind of shown you how you level up. I'm level 3,970. I've been playing this for a good few months now, but it is very easy to level up quite fast. There is an in-game shop, so you can spend money if you really want to, but as you can see, the only downside is, yes, you can get like death, for example, but £70 is quite expensive, where you get credits, boosters, you need to actually upgrade the cards. So as you can see, you can still like pay money. Then you have the variant shop where you can spend your gold to get like the different looks of cards. I really like this one from Swordmaster. That's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. But token shop, you unlock this when you get to a certain level. This is where you can gain tokens, and we can get like really cool, like awesome cards. You know, there's Kang there. You can get like ultimate variants, which are like awesome looking ones where you have to spend your tokens. You can do fast upgrades with your credits, and you can use gold to get credits to upgrade your cards. You can obviously spend money to get gold. So you can spend money on the game if you want to, but I'm free to play a little bit. I do spend a little bit of money. I buy the season passes, but it's only like a tenner a month. But the season pass, like you can get loads of in-game rewards, you get new cards, you get new variants. So I do that, you know, it's tenner a month, you know. I've got a full-time job, so why not? I like to throw money at a game, you know, when it is, you know, it is a free-to-play game, but they do really good stuff. So without further ado, I'll show you the matchmaking. So you can either do something called ladder, where you can play games and you earn cubes, which I'll show you when we're in the game, to go up the ladder. Now, the maximum rank is infinite 100, but you can go beyond that, but you can't get anything after it. But infinite's kind of the top rank, so you kind of earn cubes to go up the rank to get to the top. So I'm level 93 at the minute. I might do some ladder just to see if I can get closer to that 100 mark. Or I can do Conquest, which I've started, which I might show you first because it's a good way to kind of get into it, where it's kind of, you know, low risk until you get to higher up it, where it's more risk. But Conquest is where basically you have to have like a streak. You keep winning, you keep winning, you keep winning, but if you lose, you kind of go all the way back to the beginning. And I'm in the kind of silver tier at the minute, and if I win 2 battles and I get a gold ticket, then I go into the gold tier. Then I think if I win 3 gold matches, then I go into the infinity tier. And you can earn Conquest coins, where there's a really cool kind of anime looking Wolverine at the minute, where you have to do 9 purchases to earn that. And you can see like that's all of the you know, Conquest coins to like buy credits, gold. You know, these are titles where it's under your name. And so yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll start cracking on, because I've talked for a lot, but what better way to kind of show you how the game works than to jump in. So what I might do is I might do my last silver conquest now. I'm going to do a deck. I might start with Daken or Daka discard, where it's all about discarding my hand to you know, get power, and I'll show you how you win games and things like that. So without further ado, I'll press play. Hopefully the matchmaking isn't too bad. So yeah, that's kind of my Venomized Lady Sif icon there, pretty cool. And as you can see, LG Harbinger, that's my title there, aka the boss. And it's searching for an opponent. Now it is online, it goes against other players around the world. Now sometimes you can get bots, you know, where obviously it's not a real player. So these are called locations. Okay, so there's 1 location, 2 location, 3 location, and they have special abilities. Now what the aim is to win as many locations as possible, and obviously the more power at a location, then there's more of a likelihood of you winning that. Now these are the cubes. So I'm going to end my turn because I can't play anything. So there's 6 turns in total unless you play you know, what's the name, magic to make limbo, which gives you 7 turns. But as you can see, my opponent here is playing X23, so in my head they're playing a destroy deck. So basically, when this is discarded or destroyed, regenerate a random location, you get +1 energy next turn. So I know they're playing a destroy deck, I'm playing a discarder. It's all about, you know, discarding my hand. Morbius is awesome because he gets +2 power for each time you discard a card in this game. So what I might do to kind of surprise him is I might play Morbius here. Cards are not revealed until the game ends, because you can obviously play cards that might stop Morbius, like Enchantress gets rid of his ability. So I might end that. But if I think I'm going to win, like I've got a good chance of winning, I can do something called Snap. That's why it's called Marvel Snap, which means I can bet more cubes. However, if I lose that amount of cubes. So at the minute, if I win, I get a cube. If he, you know, wins, he gets a cube. If I retreat, which means like, you know what, I'm going to suck, I can't really do this. I can retreat, which means, you know, I only lose 1 cube. Because when you get to the last turn, turn 6, you might be up to 2 cubes. You might be up to 4 cubes and things like that. So, Conquest, you have 10 lives or 10 cubes. The first person to kill all of the 10 cubes, they win. So next, I might play this card called Dakin. So add the Muramasa Shard to your hand. And when I add it to my hand, if it's discarded or destroyed, I double Dakin's power. So what I might do is, I might play him here because he gets +3 and it moves. But then he'll be at 7. But then when I discard it, I can do a MODOK. He'll be 14 power. So that's pretty good. Ooh, so they have magic. So that stops me. So that's a really good play by the opponent. So they have magic means there's a turn 7. And then they're playing Deadpool. So I'm thinking in my head, they've probably got Arnim Zola, they might have Null, they might have Death. So, Nebula's great, but Dracula's really good as well. So what I might do is, I might play Nebula here maybe, or do I go for, I might play Dracula. I might go for my Dracula here, potentially. So let's go for Dracula. So Dracula, at the end of the game, discard a card from my hand, and this has its power. So I might do that. Now, I might MODOK next turn, and then we'll see how we're cooking. So I think the opponent's going to do some more destroy shenanigans. Maybe a Killmonger here, gets rid of them, gives them an extra energy, kills that Deadpool like I was talking about earlier, doubles its power, goes back to the hand. So X23 is, they get more energy. And so every turn, so turn 5 you get 5 energy. So remember, that blue one's energy cost. Ooh, so this is good. So what I might do is, I might play MODOK here, and then I feel like they might play Venom here. Maybe a Deadpool Venom. So Venom's really good because, like Carnage, he only gets +2 for things he destroys, but Venom, he collects the power, so he'll add 7, then add 2. If he plays the Deadpool, that'll be 2. And Venom's at a base power of 3, so that'll be up to, I think, so 3, 10, that'll be 14 here, so that'll be good for him. So at the minute, I've got my Morbius hidden. I've got Dakin that's about to get his power doubled because MODOK discards my entire hand. Ooh, Nimrod's a great play there, but a bit confusing because maybe he might have a destroyer because he can't really destroy anything because you can only have 4 cards at a location. So, pretty good here. So, could get a Wolverine, could get a Colleen Wing, could get Apocalypse. So, I've got 33% chance because I have Apocalypse in my deck. I think I've got Wolverine in my deck, I've got Colleen Wing. So, what I might do is, do I play my Swarms here with the chance of Dracula soaking in my Chavez? You know, ooh, what could it be? So what I might do is I might play this here because then that goes 3, 6. That's 16. Okay. Then whatever next, get the Chavez. Okay, so what I might do is, so he hasn't snapped yet. Ah, there we go. There's the Destroy. So Destroy destroys all the cards in this field. So X21's go there. Nimrod, his ability is when it's destroyed, add a copy to the other locations. So that's great play by him. He might have a Null in a minute. So there's my Morbius. So I wonder how many I've discarded in a minute. Maybe more than 6. Ooh, so do I play my Colleen Wing? But then my Colleen Wing would kill my American Chavez because it says discard the lowest cost card in your hand. So obviously that's that one. So do I play safe? Do I think he's going to play? Yeah, he's going to play. So let's try it out. So what I might do is, might play Chavez there in the final turn. I think he's going to play maybe Null here. He might play Arnim Zola. Let's have a look. Could be Death. Ah, there we go. Yeah, good play by him there. So Death. Yeah, good play. So there's my Morbius with 10. Yeah, I couldn't quite reach that much. Oh, wait. Ah, I think I still lose on the tiebreak. Yeah, so I lost 2 lives. So we drew that location. He won that location. But I won this location, but because I won one, he won one, and we drew this one, it goes to a tiebreak. So that means it works out the difference. So here I was up 16 power, but here he had 12. Oh, he had 17 power. So I only lost by 1 there, so that wasn't too bad. So I only lost 2 cubes there. I could have snapped. That doubles it, so it goes to 4 cubes, but I wasn't feeling confident, so I didn't want to snap just in case. Now, I do know he's got Killmonger, and Killmonger, he gets rid of 1 costs. Okay, so Killmonger, destroy all 1-cost cards. So what I might do is I might play the Nebula just to force it. Might play Nebula just maybe over here. No point playing him there, it'll clutter it. So after turn 5, give all cards here +2. So I'll play it there because it's probably going to Killmonger. Or she, it could be a she playing this. So I'll play Nebula there. See how it goes. But yeah, Death's really good. So Death is an 8 cost 12 power, and I thinking, well, you know, how's that possible? You only have maximum 7 rounds, that means you can only have 7 energy. Well, you could kill X23 on turn 6, which gives you an extra energy on turn 7. Ooh, now this is good. So after you play a card here, swap it with a card in your deck. So I might play Morbius here, so Quantum Tunnel. So I'll play Morbius there. So as you can see, the locations to do with Marvel locations. Quantum Tunnel's Ant-Man. So, you know, when you go in, it goes into the Quantum Realm. So that's kind of like, I put a card there, it swaps with another card in my deck, which would be pretty cool. Stark Tower, you know, he's got loads of tech in there, you know, buffing everything up because, you know, Iron Man's quite buff. And not too sure what this location is yet anyway. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Death's ability is for every card that's destroyed, it lowers her cost. So, you know, you destroy 5 cards, she goes to a 3 cost, things like that. So that's pretty good. So there you go, destroys that. That's good for them, it lands there. So I've got my Morbius because MODOK's amazing because it discards my entire hand. Ooh, that's really good for them, Valley of the Hand. So after turn 5, your destroyed cards revive here. So what I could do is, could I play Wolverine there? It might pull out one of my other cards, maybe Daken, maybe Apocalypse, maybe Lady Sif, maybe even America Chavez, I don't know. So, do I risk it? Well, I haven't got a lot going for me. I can't play anything yet because it's 3 cost. Do I wait? You know, or I might just play Wolverine there. Let's see what happens, you know. Oh, he hasn't played anything. Cool, cool, cool. Put Wolverine there. What does it bring out? Apocalypse. Okay. That sucks a little bit because when I discard that, it goes back to my hand, but with +4 power. But it is a big, you know, big dude, so I'm not too fussed with that. Like, I'm okay with that. So what I might do now is, ooh. So there's no point playing Dracula, okay, because that's quite a high energy cost, and normally he soaks up the Apocalypse on the last turn, because the aim of my deck is to kind of keep Apocalypse in my hand, then Dracula soaks it up. So what I might do here is, ooh, I might play Daken here, or do I play him here? Because I know he's probably going to have maybe a Killmonger, and he's going to destroy my Nebula. So what I might do is I might spread my power here and play him over here, and then maybe play MODOK over there. So will he play Killmonger? Have I read him correctly, or her? Let's find out. So there's Deadpool. Oh, there's Venom. Okay, no Killmonger. Surprising. Okay, okay. So keep in my head he's destroyed 3 cards, so that means Death is now a 5 cost. So 10 cost there is pretty good. Ooh, this is good. So Swarm's really good because when that's discarded, I get 2 copies at cost 0, so it's free cards basically. So, gonna play MODOK in here, and then if they play a I assume if I was them and if they've got magic, I would magic Stark Tower to stop me getting the buff. So that'd be good. Or they might do some cool stuff here. So you might play some at 6 cost here because they got the extra energy from there. There we go. There's the null. So let's think. So, Carnage there. And he gets rid of the null. I don't know if he expected that. So, am I feeling confident? So it's the last turn. Do I feel confident? So, what could they play? They could play. So I might snap here. Double the risk. So what I might do is I might play. There we go. So if your opponent retreats, that means he didn't lose the 4 cubes, only lost 1 cube. Okay, so at the minute, I'm on 8 lives, they're on 9. But yeah, I don't think they expected or they remembered that if you played null there, or she, the Carnage would come back because remember, after turn 5, destroyed cards revive here, and because he destroyed his Carnage and things over here, and the X23 revived here. The only thing that came back was Carnage and destroyed his null, so I don't think they expected that. So that was a pretty good game there. Pretty good game. So it's really fun, and you know the games are quite quick. If you're playing Conquest, obviously it takes a bit more time to obviously, you know, get those lives down, but Ladder's really quick. You only get 1 try. You do the same thing where you bet your cubes, 8 cubes maximum, and then you're into the next game, So it is quite rapid. It is pretty good. So here we've got Strange Academy. So if you obviously watch Doctor Strange, after turn 5, move all cards here to other random locations. So if I play anything here, it's going to move to other random locations on turn 5. But if you like this format, these Whip It reviews, where we kind of show off games, see if you like them, give it a review, then comment down below. We might do more of them in the future. If you love a bit of Marvel Snap, you know, we can do a series on Marvel Snap. You know, I can get the bro involved. So you can skip your turn here. I can't play anything because it's turn 1, and you get energy per turn. And I've only got 1 energy, and I can't use it on any of these yet because the lowest thing is in 2. But yeah, Wolverine's really good. So when this is discarded or destroyed, regenerate it at a random location with +2 power. Ooh, Kamar-Taj is good. Ooh, this is good. So on reveal effects happen twice at this location. So, for example, my Lady Sif has a on reveal card. So discard the highest cost. So at the minute it would discard my Dakin, which would suck a little bit. But what I might do is I might put my Morbius over here. So that's good for him as well because he can destroy, you know, his Killmonger. He could use his Destroyer. Ooh, Squirrels. That's going to be good for him as well. So what do I play here? Do I play my Dakin with the chance of maybe getting my MODOK? Because then that'll give me 2 Muramasa shards. If I play him here, you know what? Let's try it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? We're going to have some fun. Why not? So, because it's on reveal effects happen twice, so that happens there. Ooh, will he play his Killmonger? Because if he has Killmonger, that'd be amazing. Ooh, now this is good. So this is what I mean. So if I play, I could play my Dracula here, Lady Sif, but then I need to get rid of my hand. Ooh, will he Killmonger? Could I make the read? So if I do that, and I do that, could I pull the read here? But I think it's going to be too late. Ah, yeah, because you have something called initiative. So if you're winning, so if you're winning the most locations, if you have the most power, you have something called initiative. Okay, which means that your cards flip first. So that means, unfortunately for us, my Muramasa shard didn't flip, so he didn't destroy it. So that's a little bit annoying. But as you can see, double swipe the Apocalypse, it builds up Morbius. So that's pretty good. Then play the Muramasa shard, but that kind of sucks. Ooh, I could play my... Ooh, so I know I definitely want to play my Dracula. And I definitely know I want to play my... Do I clog the lane? Yeah. Do I clog the lane? So he's got 2+ energy here. So he's going to have 7 energy that he can spend. So that's pretty good. And he's got a good death as well. So could I maybe... Ooh, okay. What could I do here? So I might do this. Maybe play the Muramasa shard there, or do I play the Nebula? Maybe play the Nebula here. So let's have a look. See what he plays. Probably the Death and something else potentially. Oh, there's Deadpool. Destroy it. Okay. But that's good for him because on turn 6 he'll have 8 energy, which is really good. Because he's going to do it again because Destroyer is a non-reveal. So this is good for them, So, the only thing that sucks is I didn't get MODOK, which is a bit annoying. So, I could play my American Chavez. Or I could try and get as much power here in the middle, then play my Muramasa there. See what Dracula absorbs, but I'm only going to have not much power here. I don't think we're going to get 15 in the middle. So, what I could do is, because that's, what's that, 4, 8, that's 11. Oh, I'm not going to quite reach that. So I could play him all over here just to get the much power here. So it's only going to be 2 cubes. Why not? Not going to snap. If he snapped, maybe I'd retreat. But we'll keep this here. So let's have a look. I have a feeling probably going to play Death maybe over here, spread the cost. Maybe a Null. Yeah, could spread like maybe a Death there, Null over there. Oh, maybe here. Null, good. Oh, 20 power there. I've given up on this side. If I hit the Apocalypse, we're looking good. Oh, he's hit the Chavez. I don't think that's enough. Oh, so close. See, that's the annoying thing there. If he'd have hit the Apocalypse, he would have been at 20 power, and I'd have got that then, so that was quite unlucky. So, again, unlucky. So, I'm now on 6 lives. So, you know, we're getting there. Oh, 6 cards cost 1 less. That's alright for my American Chavez. That's good for him as well. He's got a lot of 6 costs. Null 6 cost. Destroyer's 6 cost. So, I'm going to throw Nebula over here. So, Nebula's good. Each turn, your opponent does play a card here, +2 power. So, if they don't play anything over here, then she keeps getting +2 power. But again, the only thing that's annoying is that Killmonger, because he destroys all 1 costs, and Nebula's a 1 cost. That kind of sucks. So we're looking good at the minute. You know, it is fun. It is what it is. Sometimes it can be frustrating, but I am losing them on 6 lives. So after turn 3, add a random card here. So do I play the Wolverine? Do I play the Wolverine? Probably not. Next turn I might play my Dakin. No point playing Lady Sif because she'll just get rid of my Dracula. I might keep him just in case. So let's have a look. Ooh, so they're not playing anything. Okay. Maybe got some high-cost cards in the hand. Ooh. After each turn, if there is more than one card here, destroy them. Okay. So I might maybe play Wolverine in there if they're trying to do a cheeky, you know, might go cheeky. But what I might do is, I'm going to play my Dakin. Ooh, this is good because I've just realised if I play my Dakin. Ooh, he's snapping. Okay. So they're snapping. Okay, so what I might do is they might play something there to obviously destroy it. But Dakin, he'll give me the Muramasa Shard. And I can play that Muramasa Shard in there to destroy it and double the power. Ah, so they're playing magic. Okay. That's good. It gives us an extra turn to maybe pull something. Ooh. So what I could do here is so this is turn 4. So I could play my Drac and see what they get up to. Could play the Drac. Do I play the Drac? Yeah, let's play the Drac here. Ah, so there we go. So they're playing cards here. So that's cool. Ah, so that means they're going to get destroyed. Yeah, that's good play. So they get the +1 energy. So what I might do next turn is I might play Muramasa Shard. Ooh, now this is good. So what I can do here is I might play Colleen. Ooh, I might play Muramasa Shard and Wolverine here because they'll get destroyed, and then Dakin gets doubled, Wolverine gets up, and then I might play my Colleen Wing to slice my Storm. So let's play Colleen Wing over here. So this is looking good. So Muramasa Shard, Wolverine. So Colleen Wing will slice the Storm. Swarm even. Okay. So that means... okay. So that means his Nimrod's going to spread. Okay, so that's fine. He gets doubled. Go right. Nice. That's good because then that means if there's any more cards next turn, Wolverine will get destroyed again. So this is good. Okay, so this is good. So what I might do here is because I need to empty my hand so my Dracula can suck at the Apocalypse. What I might do is I'm going to play Chavez here. And I'm going to play a Swarm here, but I'm going to keep one just in case he tries some cheeky stuff here and I can destroy them. So then next turn I'll play Lady Sif and then whatever I draw next. So play Chavez there and Swarm. He'll play Deadpool and double it. Okay, so he's destroying that. That's cool. So that's good. Oh, he's going to get another energy there, so that's good play. So that goes over there. Then these will get destroyed, so that's good. So then these all get destroyed. Yeah, so this is crazy stuff, and he might have null next turn. Ooh, so that's blocked up this lane, which is kind of sucks. But he's blocked up here. Okay, so that means he might play something big here. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to play Swarm there, but I'm going to do that. But is it enough? So what I'll do is, just to obviously speed this up, normally I might retreat because I don't think this is going to be enough. So yeah, Null there with 59 power. Wow, that's crazy because Null is... it's a good play because this Wolverine's going to regenerate there as well. So yeah, good play. So Null is where... he gets the combined power of all the cards destroyed this game. So that can only go there because all the other locations are clogged. Then that soaks up the Apocalypse. Don't think it's going to be enough though. Nah, so that was very good. So that was great play by them. So I've lost 4 cubes there. So I'm only on 2 lives. So I'm going to be a lad. So rather than prolonging it, you can concede, which means I'm going to quit. I'm going to allow him to win. You know, awesome sauce. Well done. Good play. Destroy's very good at the minute. Okay, but I did manage to make him retreat once, so I'll take that. So at the end of a match, you'll acquire boosters. Now, boosters upgrade that card. Okay, these are Nebula boosters. So that's good. That means I can upgrade my Nebula. So there we go. So unfortunately, I lost that, and I was 1 win away from getting that gold ticket. So believe it or not, I then got to do it all again, and I've got to win 2 to get that gold ticket. So that kind of sucked. So there you go. So that's the gist of Conquest. So what I might do is, just to finish this video off, I might show you a ladder match, and I might show you a different deck. So that was Dakin discard. So what I might show you next is, let's go for, I'm gonna go with what's quite a fun deck to play with. So let's go for, let's try... I'm going to go with... Let's go Silk and Move. Silk and Move. Let's try that. So, this is a ladder match, so I'll show you how quick this is. So, this is ladder. So, Silk and Move is, like what it says, it's all about moving cards. Silk is a really good card. If a card's played there, it like zips around. I've got Spider-Man in the deck, Shang-Chi, Miles Morales, Vision, American Chavez. Her ability, by the way, she is always drawn on turn 6. So that kind of gives you a bit more chance to pull the other cards, if you know what I mean, rather than it being random, because you always know you're going to get that card on turn 6. So here we go, we've got Legion, he's a fun card. Shang-Chi's very good, he destroys all enemy cards at that location that have 9 power or more, so that would have been awesome, I could have destroyed that null. So unfortunately, can't play anything. Ooh, but it has put my Captain Marvel there, because I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, looks like they're playing a move deck as well. So, Captain Marvel, at the end of the game, move to a location that wins you the game. So, she's very good. Ooh, Lake Hellas is nice. 1-cost cards here, +2 power. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to play my Kraven. Now, Kraven, he gets +2 power if a card moves there. Ah, nice. This is good. This is good. So, Dagger. So, they're playing a movement deck. So, what that means is, they're going to move their cards and get more power. Now, Silk, I'm going to play Silk here. Because I have a feeling... Yeah, there we go. So they're going to play a card there. Play Cloak. Ah, okay. And then that. So they're going to move a card into Cloak. So... Ooh, okay. Okay, so I might... Should I... Ooh, okay. Okay, so what I might do is... Move Kraven there. Move Silk there. And then that means Spider-Man, Miles Morales is good. If a card moves last turn, it costs 1 power. So what I might do is I'm going to... I don't think they're playing Shang-Chi. So what I might do is I'm going to play Armor over here. Now, Armor's good. That means cards costing... cards with power over 9 can't be destroyed by Shang-Chi. Ooh, this is good. So he's going to get some good power here. So, yeah, Dagger I'm not too fussed about because I can Shang-Chi. So Kraven gets busted. So there we go. I believe they should have the initiative, so they're winning 2 locations. So what I might do is I might save my Shang-Chi until next turn. So Silk is moving there. My Spider-Man goes to a 1-cost. Kitty Pryde's good, so I might do this. Ooh, I have a feeling they're going to move their Dagger, so I'm going to do that. Maybe play my Kitty Pryde. So there we go. So let's have a look. Where are they going to move their... ooh, so Silk goes over there, then Kitty Pryde goes there, see Silk zipping around, and then because he goes there, they get the +6. So Forge into Kraven. Okay, okay. So I have a feeling they're going to move their Dagger over there. So what I might do is I might abandon here. They have initiative. So what I might do here is I could do Kitty there to move the Silk. Then I might go... Ooh, do I go Legion? To stop any shenanigans? Ooh. Ooh, so... This is risky, this is risky. What do I think they're going to do? So I think they're going to move Dagger. So cards that move. I think they're going to move Dagger. So do I... I could try a cheeky Shang-Chi, but then if they move the Dagger, then I miss. They might put it there. So what I might do is I might play safe. I might... Ooh, I might go Kitty Shang-Chi here. Do I go Kitty Shang-Chi? Is that the play? Or do I retreat? What do you think? So let's go for... Might go... Shang-Chi Kitty over here. Why not? 2 cubes. But it's going to be 4 because it doubles. So let's have a look. Let's see if I called it. Ooh, so they're doing something here. They're going for a Heimdall. Ooh, okay. Okay. So if that moves there... Oh, no. But wait a minute. I've Shang-Chi'd. Silk moves over there. Okay. Gets +8, but then Kitty goes there. Silk goes over there. And then thanks to Captain Marvel... Oh. Why didn't Captain Marvel go mid? Oh. Captain Marvel should have gone mid. Oh well, but then I guess it's because the Kraven would have been buffed. So there you go. Sometimes it works out like that, sometimes it doesn't. So maybe next time. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll play one more. let's go with... Ooh, I might show you Shuri Sauron. So let's go for this. So, went for the Heimdall. Yeah, could have maybe played one of my bigger cards, potentially. I could have Shang-Chi'd the dagger, but I thought they might have moved it. You know, Doctor Strange is a card that moves the highest power card. So they had a move deck there, so that was pretty good. So I should have maybe retreated there, maybe overthought it. Okay, so let's try Shuri Sauron. So I've got my Red Skull here, he's pretty good. Shuri's very good, it doubles cards' powers. So Armor's very good here because they protect like anything over 9 from Shang-Chi. So Armor's very good here. Then we've got Lizard. Ooh, cards have 25 chance to be destroyed. But, ooh, okay. So, I'll show you a combination that's all about this deck. We have the Vital Pieces. Okay, so I might snap here and play Armor in the middle. So what I might do is do the Armor. So, snap in because I'm high in the bet. I've got a good chance. So I'll show you my thing here. So, cards with the highest have their power doubled. So where do I think they're going to go? So I'm going to play into here with my Lizard. Gets its power doubled. So they're playing Daredevil. So they're playing Control. Okay. Ooh, so I could put my Shuri here. So Shuri's going to go here. And then they're going to play Sunspot. Okay. Now Shuri, if you play your next card here, double its power. So why this is awesome is if I play my Red Skull here, it will double the power of Red Skull. And then that'll be 28. Now the beauty is I can then Taskmaster next turn, set this card's power equal to that of the last card I played. So I have 28 power here, then Taskmaster will copy the 28 power. So I'm going to play my Red Skull there. Do you like my Punisher card back there? Very nice Punisher back. Whoa, very nice. I love Punisher. So what they're doing here, so I do that, double that, which gets that. Oh, they're waving next turn, which is absolutely fine by me. So wave means I can only play one card. Okay, so wave, on reveal, I can only play one card. Well, it'd be a real shame if I had Taskmaster. But then, could they have Shang-Chi? That's the question. So they might Shang-Chi here. Or they might Shang-Chi over here. But that doesn't matter because they can only play one card. So what I might do is I might Taskmaster over here. And then let's see what they do. So they're going to do that. They could play potentially Galactus. Ooh, they've Odin'd. Okay. So that's fine. So Odin... I should have maybe read the Galactus there. That was a bit sneaky. Galactus is a 6-cost 7. If you're winning that location, you destroy the other locations. So I would have lost that then. So Odin was a good play. Well, a bad play to be honest, because maybe they could have Galactus. But that was a very lucky thing there. There's my Sunspot. He's really cool. So there you go. Pardon me, that was Marvel Snap. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's really easy to get into. It's beginner friendly. It gets a little bit trickier to earn things the higher you go up the collection level. But if you're a beginner, you earn loads of things straight away. You get really good decks to begin with. I highly recommend going on YouTube and checking out some really good, Marvel Snap players. They do and they help beginners where they build beginner decks to help you, climb the ladder or do well in Conquest and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more Marvel Snap, then please comment down below. If you like these kind of like rapid fire reviews, which we're calling Whip It reviews, then just say so. So thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we will catch you in the next episode.